Did I skew super far away from the request? I can't even remember the original request. Hello, welcome back to Vintage Splendor. I'm Annette, and today I am styling your requests. A couple of weeks ago, I asked you for your fashion challenges, styling tips, or maybe you have a specific piece in your closet and you just don't know how to style it. Well, today I'm going to show you how to style looks. Chloe knows what your requests are. I'm going to ask her for them. She's going to tell me, and we're just going to play dress up, and I'll probably just pull some things together in the closet too and try some other things on so we could get through as many requests as possible. Okay, what's the first request?
People were asking for an elevated mom look for pickup, drop off, birthday parties, etc.
Okay, this is my jam because I am a mom and I do drop-offs, pickups, and I also take the kids to activities. So, okay, an elevated mom look. I'm wearing one. So this is something that I wore to drop off, pick up, also to art class and drop off, carrying around a violin. So these are thrifted leopard print jeans. A cool knitted poncho. I found this at Crossroads. It's really cool. And then I threw on mules, but this outfit could easily work with some sneakers, boots, or even flats. Just sometimes need to zhuzh it up a little bit, but I feel like having really fun pieces, pulling them together. So have fun denim and then a cool top to bring it together. Whether you wear mules, heels, boots, that's up to you. But let's go in the closet because I'm going to show you a couple of more looks because I think there was like a birthday or like sporting event look. Okay, so I'm going to talk about what to wear to a birthday or a sporting event because listen, I'm not wearing yoga pants and I know a lot of people are trying to get out of yoga pants. So you could always go with a classic jeans, t-shirt. One of the best finds that I have is this vintage Escada, like a Letterman style jacket. So wearing this with jeans, a t-shirt, a belt, and then this is really great casual look for a sporting event, but I would say for something that's a little bit different. So we've got some options here that I'm excited to share with you. So I would say during the summer months, you could go with a set. So we've got this 1950s pajama set. It's really flowy. We've got a 60s two-piece set here, and the reason I like sets is because they don't require a lot of styling. They're fun, they're colorful. You could wear them with sneakers, you could wear them with flats. So I would say this is my summer and spring option for birthdays and sporting events. Now in the winter months, what I like to do, I think we're due for a closet zhuzhing because I'm gonna do some arm workouts trying to pull some stuff out for you, is the jumpsuit. A jumpsuit is a must-have in any mom's wardrobe. I feel like a denim one is perfect for those sporting as well as birthday events. I have a knit one. Well, I mean, I have these in like multiple fabrics and prints and colorways. We could wear this again with sneakers, with flats, and the great thing about a jumpsuit is it's super stylish without any effort. You could just wear this as is, or you could add a belt, you could add a turtleneck under this and throw on a blazer and even a sweater to like give it a little bit of warmth. I styled a jumpsuit 2 ways on my Instagram a little while ago, and I'll try and share it up here on the screen. But I would say find yourself a jumpsuit that you love. Try it on with sneakers, try it on with heels, try some layers, but this is going to be your go-to for birthdays, for sporting events, when you want to look super stylish, but it's literally one singular piece in your closet. Now, for pickup and drop off, let's see. Okay. I mean, I'm wearing an option now. I think something else you could do is probably like vintage utility pants like this. I feel like this would be really cute. And talking about, let's see, we're obviously doing this like as I'm kind of going through the thought process, and you know, I go through this every morning too. So I would say if you want something that's elevated, don't go with the like expected skinny jeans or even super baggy jeans, maybe find something that has a little bit of flair. So these are men's Wranglers. They have just enough like rips in them to make them really fun. And then for the winter months, I would say go with a really chunky oversized sweater in a really fun pattern. So you've got your not so basic denim, and I'm actually gonna pull out my sweater here. I kind of tucked it in here to remind Ella I need to go to the dry cleaners, but we're gonna pull it out right now. So this has like metallic weaving throughout. It's colorful, it's really fun, it's chunky. It is going to be warm. Let me put this on because I think this could work with sneakers, and it's a really easy outfit. Like, it's going to be the opposite look of yoga pants or just the jeans and a t-shirt because it's going to be colorful. It's going to be fun. And again, you could wear it with heels, you could wear it with sneakers, you could wear it with boots, you could wear it with anything, but let me see what I could do. Okay, the trick here is to opt for just interesting jeans. I went with a little bit of a safer option for moi, but I love that there's just enough distressing the pocket and the knee. I love the wash. They're a men's style. Another one I would probably wear are like my Dickies that were reworked that I got in Japan. And so what's going to happen is once I throw on this sweater, it's really just gonna pull it together because then it's two kind of simple pieces, right? Everybody has a knit sweater and a fun jean. Got some metallic stuff sticking out. Okay, so here's where you can add your own kind of twist to this outfit. I would wear colorful sneakers or maybe my Chucks. But I could also wear something a little bit more, I would say, I don't know, dressy, but they're still flats. Why don't we go with these today? I wear these a lot. I bought these Chanel slingbacks on the Real forever ago. They're like very much a summer vibe, but I like them for LA. So just gonna do a little bucket bag. I'm gonna get a scarf. The scarf is just like an extra add-on because, you know, if you want to just zhuzh up something, you just tie it on the bag. You can wear it in your hair, but I feel like this is an elevated mom look. You could wear this to lunch, you could wear this to work from home, you could wear it to Trader Joe's. I could probably wear this with heels, probably do chunky jewelry, and it would be great for dinner too. So remember when Cosmo told us we needed day to night looks? This could be a day to night look. Like still trying to find that balance, right? Okay, so these are elevated mom looks. What's next, Chloe?
Someone was asking for a casual holiday look, and then someone else asked for a casual fall evening look. So maybe you can do sort of casual holiday look, take it day to night.
Okay, casual fall look. So I think I already did a denim look for the casual like elevated mom looks. So I think I'm gonna go to maybe my non-denim pants. Well, I have a mix of different types of pants here. These I'm gonna style up for casual fall/holiday look. Think you're gonna go look at holiday lights, or you want to just go out and do something. I think I'm gonna put that on, and I'm gonna show you how to do that look, and then I'm gonna pull it together with a button down. Thinking I'll either do one of these two. So of course, jeans and a t-shirt is a classic look, but I'm gonna show you how to keep it cash, but you're not using jeans and a t-shirt. So give me a moment to change. Put on the gingham pants. I really love these. I don't have enough like non-denim jeans. This is what happens when you like start a collection of vintage Levi's and it hits like 60 something pairs, but I'm trying to build my collection. I'm trying to wear what I have. So what I like about these, they aren't too heavyweight. They like work lengthwise with my petite frame. And so what I'm gonna do is keep this kind of like unbuttoned because I like that vibe. Maybe tuck in just the bottom and the back, and I call this like the mullet, you know, short in the front, long in the back. It's one of my tips for styling a button down. And then because the winter months are cold, we are going to throw on this chunky sweater. I got this at an estate sale. Obviously, if it's really cold, just literally untuck it, and you can just have kind of like a little bit more of a loose kind of fit. You can tuck it in. You can kind of just do the French tucks. So I'm gonna zhuzh this in a second. But in terms of shoes, do these just to add a pop of color. And I do like this style challenge because I feel like my go-to at one point would have been to do vintage Levi's, a sweatshirt and a jacket like this, but this is slightly different. So I'm gonna try and balance here, and then I'm gonna zhuzh, and then we can also elevate this look. But I also want to show you like a holiday evening look. Should we do something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't tell me I look like I rolled out of bed. I'm just kidding. I said I was going to zhuzh just a second ago. So, we're going to do, let's see, we're going to tuck this in. Promise, I'm not creating a hostile work environment for Chloe. We're having fun.
So much fun.
Okay, so we've got this sweater. I would say if I wanted to change this up a little bit, I mean, I like this button down. I feel like it's skewing a little bit dressy, but part of this is to kind of think outside of the bubble. I think I do like this with the sneakers, super casual, unexpected. Probably do a hat. I don't know where my winter hat is. You could even do not a silver turban. I feel like you don't know what's gonna fall out. You could do a baseball hat like this. You could do a little structured bag situation, and it's casual without being expected. Okay, what are we changing into? You said it was a holiday evening look?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take it from day to night.
From day to night. Okay, so let's see. But I do want to change out of this. I like this casual holiday outfit, but I want to do something that's maybe a little bit dressier. Let's think of what we could do for this one. Maybe we could do like a leather pant situation.
Yeah. Someone asked for a leather skirt styling request.
So we're gonna keep this sweatshirt on, and then we're gonna do a leather skirt. We're gonna make this a little bit more of a dressier, or it could go cash. Actually, we could do this one. The leather skirt, I can show you how to do cash, but also dressy. Okay, so we're gonna do this leather pencil skirt. I actually have a couple of leather skirts. I really like them for obviously winter. So I'm just trying to find one. So we're gonna do this particular outfit. I'm gonna show you how it'll look styled with flats as well as with heels. And maybe if you're in an office environment but you want to wear a leather skirt, you could do this look. So the real challenge is, how do I get this on over my head without destroying my makeup? I think that was a success.
Have you tried the trick of putting a scarf over your head?
Oh, that's a good idea. I feel like I need to thrift a scarf that would allow me to do that, because I like all of my scarves right now and I wouldn't want to ruin them. Okay, so we've got a turtleneck, leather skirt, and I have a leather skirt that hits below the knee, and I prefer wearing that one if I know I'm going to wear heels or boots. But we're going to do something with flats. let's say maybe for daytime, I don't have any ballet flats. You know what I mean? I don't shop for the trends, like things that are trending at the moment. I've had these kitty flats forever and I love them. Feel like easy daytime look, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you're in an office environment, you could have a structured bag, like super business.
Fab.
And then I think if you're gonna take this up a notch for like the office or for evening, let's put on some pattern tights. These are polka dot tights. Maybe I'll actually do something a little bit more patterned. These are lace tights. I almost kind of have like this cool, almost cobweb look to them. And I think if you don't have a lot of tights, I would say stock up on them. You can find them at estate sales as well as thrift stores a lot of time. I have Schiaparelli tights, I have Dior tights, I have Givenchy tights, all from thrift stores because people donate that stuff. Or if you don't have an estate sale near you, you could probably find them like at Nordstrom Rack for really inexpensive. Donna Karan makes a really good type. Okay, so if I were gonna take this to kind of nighttime for literally going from day to night, would probably do like a fun little heel. This one's probably cute. This one's cute. Or we could even do a boot. I actually think I'm gonna do boots, but I do love this a lot as is. And I would say if you're gonna go from like day to night, you could ditch the jacket, the blazer, but actually don't have a problem with blazers and evening looks. Maybe it's because it's a millennial and we used to wear a good corporate look to go to the club. I don't know, kids on TikTok are making fun of our generation. I'm not okay with that. Let's look at the boots. I do like the boots. We're gonna go boots. Chloe's laughing, but you know, she would never dare make fun of the outfits that some of us wore. Okay, I like this. This is really cute. Ready to go to the club?
Mm-hmm. Business casual at the bar.
Business cash. So I would say this is a really good elevated kind of holiday fall winter look.
Mm-hmm.
Did I skew super far away from the request? I can't even remember the original request. That's your job to remember what it is.
It was a casual fall look, day to night.
Day to night. Okay, so I just gave you a lot of options. Okay, I like this. Okay, I have to add this to like my outfit memory list when I want to wear something because this is very cute. And these are vintage Gucci boots. Look at how good they are. They're from the 70s.
They're stunning.
Love them. eBay. eBay is where I found them. They were $100.
Oh my God.
That is why I'm the queen of eBay. Okay, what's next?
Next is an outfit for a second date that's not too revealing but still sexy.
Oh, okay. I like this one. So I'd say my kind of trick for sexy without being revealing or being too much is if I want to, you want to basically balance it out. So you either go with long sleeves, maxi length, something that's fitted, or if you want something that's a little bit cropped, you want to go with some like more billowy oversized fit. So let me show you a couple of outfits that I would wear. I don't think I need to put this on because I think I've styled this a couple of times.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to show it to you the right side out. Okay, this is a 90s kind of boat neck dress. It's a crinkle lacy mesh dress. And I would actually wear it over these tights and these boots and maybe do a belt. This would be very sexy without being revealing at all. Be great for a second date. Really love it. I'm not big on monochrome looks, but I would wear this outfit and really lean into that like 90s vibe and kind of do a French twist. Some like cute little tendrils in the front. But I'm going to show you how kind of styling makes all the difference. So I have this really great dress. And what's the brand? It is Ungaro, which can look a little granny-ish, like Golden Girls, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this girl look spicy. It's going to be sexy without being too revealing. Give me a moment. Here is a dress. Love the bow detail in the back. Said I love a good shoulder moment. I love a good granny inspired fit, but this is a little too Golden Girls, and I'm going to add a belt. I'm going to make it into a mini, but it's going to be a little bit sexy, but it's not going to be revealing. And we're just kind of going through my magic little box of belts. And I promise every time I shoot one of these videos, after the fact, I will organize everything in my belt boxes and bins. And then like 2 weeks later, they're back to being a disaster. So
2 weeks.
Fine. Like 1 day. Okay, Chloe's calling me out. So we're actually going to use the belt to define the waist. And then we're going to turn this into a mini. And of course, the idea is to use a belt that's a little bit of a statement, that has some layers. So if you have a chain belt, if you have like a really huge belt, this would be really good time to incorporate that. So I think I'm going to try and find like a fun bag in a different color, because I think when it's a little bit more fun or youthful, that can make it a little bit sexy. But if you are around my age range, like, you don't want to look like you're 20. You want to look like refined 40-something-year-old lady. So I think I'm just going to add some jewelry. Give me one moment. Okay, this outfit is definitely leaning. Okay, I don't know what that was. Is leaning a little bit more 80s and 90s, but it's sexy. It's great for date night. It's great for the winter months, especially if you get cold easily. The tights help give you a little bit of warmth. Long sleeve dress is a great option. And if you are always cold like I am at a restaurant, I would just do a really great fur coat. I just thrifted one last weekend or 2 weeks ago when I went thrifting with Beth and Siobhan. That's what I would wear over this fit. So this is the sexy, but not too sexy date night outfit, or even for the gals who get a little too cold and they do go to dinner. Okay, let's go back in the closet. What is next?
Someone asked how to style a plaid A-line midi skirt.
Okay, I have a plaid skirt. I don't have an A-line midi skirt, but I'm going to tell you what I would style this with. This is a great DKNY wool plaid skirt. So I think if you were to style this with a turtleneck, loafers, blazer, it's going to look a little too private school gal, even if it's an A-line skirt. So I would kind of play with some portions and add in proportions, not portions. So I would do this chunky, really oversized sweater with this skirt, and I would either do boots or I would do flats that are not loafers, maybe some ballet slippers. You could even do this with some great like Doc Martens and like solid color tights. Maybe do it in like a burgundy pop of color. I do love that idea of Docs with the skirt, tights, and a chunky sweater. Another outfit you could do is, I actually styled this with, I think it was just like a simple tee, and then I did this floral bomber over it, and then I just did some knee-high boots. So you could definitely do that with your A-line plaid midi, is look for a nice cozy but more structured like jacket sweater to wear with it, and then do boots. So number one thing is, like, when you're wearing a midi skirt, you want to wear it with some heels, unless you're already 6 feet tall and you don't need the height. I think if you are anywhere between like 5 foot or like 5'7", you want to feel like you have a little bit of height. So wear boots with a heel, especially if it's a midi length, and then you want to cinch the waist, because that's going to give you that like really nice shape. It's going to define your waist. What's next?
Next, someone asked how to style slip skirts, slip dresses, all the slips.
Okay, so slip skirts and slip dresses are my jam. I feel like during the summer months, we could like do an entire episode dedicated to this. I'm going to share one trick if you do live somewhere where you do have like a milder climate, or maybe you can get away with it. I would do a maxi slip dress like this. This is a beautiful like 1940 slip. Do a chunky knit over it. I mean, you could wear tights and then you could wear boots or heels with socks. I do like this combo a lot. I rarely do monochrome, as I mentioned earlier, but I love something about cream during the winter months. And then I would probably add in really fabulous scarf.
Ooh.
So let's do this Gucci scarf and then probably a cropped fur bomber, because this is already going to be kind of a like longer length flowy skirt. You don't want to look frumpy and you want to add a little bit of structure to this. I feel like if you go with longer, kind of more oversized like fur coat, you're going to have that Olsen Twins vibe, which I do like. But if you want it to look a little bit more elevated, you want something with a little bit of structure, like a 90s style, like fitted leather jacket or cropped bomber. Okay, so what's next?
The last thing is someone asked how to style their sequin jacket.
Okay, sequins. I have a lot of sequins. Okay, so let's do a couple of different options. So I do have this longer sequin jacket. It's more of a blazer, and something like this I would wear as like my layering piece over a simple mini dress, or even over something like this that needs a little bit of flavor. But then my friend has this blazer and she just like safety pinned it and then wore it as a dress. I'm wondering if I could do this. So yes, if you have a sequin jacket that's long enough, you could make it into a mini dress. But I'm guessing what you are probably thinking of is how to wear it like how I usually wear it, which is over jeans or with some other pieces. Let me show you some ideas. So we've got two different options here. So one of my go-tos is literally to pull out some vintage Levi's, and the great thing about this is you could wear it with sneakers, you could wear it with mules, you could wear it with high heels. Just do a t-shirt. You could make it into a really like casual meets cool look with like a graphic tee, or you could get a nice structured ribbed tank or a t-shirt and then wear the sequin jacket for it. But I'm guessing if you are thinking about something for the holidays or winter, maybe if you want something dressy, we can do it with leather pants. Could do it with disco pants. I mean, that would be so fun. Like you could do a corset and then this. Kind of like love that. I like it. Chloe's like nodding her head. Yes, yes, yes. I think another option, look, I mean, I even have red leather pants. I have a lot of cool stuff that I have never worn or styled. So challenge for me this holiday season, especially with all of this red, to pull them out. Okay, let's do this knit skirt. This is a really great one for the holidays. It's a metallic knit, and I feel like if you don't have something like this in your closet, you probably have something similar. This is really great holiday vibes, and it'll work with the tights and the boots that I'm wearing right now. And so you don't have to do a major change. But let me get this skirt on, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on another turtleneck, because a turtleneck with like a fitted maxi skirt, maybe a belt, boots, I feel like that's all giving holiday. It's giving 90s Ralph Lauren. It's giving just those elevated vibes that we love so much. I also realized I have this black skirt too. We've got this. Which one should I do? Silver or black?
Silver.
Okay. Put on my tissue thin turtleneck, and I noticed a tiny little hole. I wear my tissue thin turtlenecks so often. I've just worn 2 in this video, and look, I have a lot more. So if you don't have any in your closet, invest in them because they're really great layering pieces. So I put this on, and I think I'm gonna add, I was just gonna reach for any belt, and then this is actually a good one to put on over this fit. Again, I like to add belts. Anything that adds a little bit of texture or color. So we've got 2 options for a sequin jacket. Which would you like, Chloe?
I think I like that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this one on. I think both would look great with this outfit, but I'm gonna show you. If you've got a sequin jacket, you can wear it with jeans and a t-shirt. Throw it on, because sequins were made for Trader Joe's runs, for school pickup. Literally worn my sequin jacket to pick up Harley from school, and it was a vibe. And then this is something that you could do that's a little bit more elevated. And I like leaving my hair tucked into my turtleneck if I can. It just kind of gives the illusion of a little bob. And then do a little cute little fun bag. This is the fit. Are there any other requests, or is this it?
That's it.
Oh, this is it. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I always love styling your requests, and I try to go through as many of them as possible. I'm excited for the holiday season. I'm going to be styling up some secondhand holiday looks for you. A holiday home tour is coming up, plus some fun thrifting videos before we sign off for the end of the year. But if you have some personal styling requests, or maybe you're looking to spice up your vintage wardrobe and your collection, you can now hire me for a little one-on-one session. You could also gift it to somebody. So either treat yourself or treat your friend to a personal styling session or vintage sourcing session with yours truly. So I'm going to link all of that information in the description below. And that's it for today. I will see you next Friday. Bye.